let's get this show on the road. The Iron Banner is back. Yay, I don't care about that today. For short time, earn Vanguard rank boosters. Alright. Bungie, I already ordered that because I did Root of Nightmares. That's a thing that I did. Heck, I can even show off some of the cool toys I got from that. Let me just... Actually, you know what? I want to swap to my Strand loadout. Because what I have here is Perpetualis, but I also have Rufus's Fury, which has Reconstruction and Target Lock, which I think that might actually be pretty good. But I also happen to grab Briar's Contempt, which has Reconstruction and Focus Fury. That, to me, sounds like it's pretty darn good. Dealing half of the magazine as precision damage grants this weapon bonus damage. The shot count is reset whenever the weapon is stowed aside. It's got 5 magazines, so stability. Not sure which one of these would be better, but counterbalance stock. There we go. Let's do that. So yeah, those two together would make pretty good stuff. I just need to get a decent special. Oh, also there's an artifact unlock. Void damage if you target with a void weapon. Lose void. Sure. Sure. But yeah. This is a decent Strand loadout. Let me just overwrite my Strand. There we go. But I'm also going to swap back to my usual void. So, from here, what is the mission? I need to go to all that. Alright, visit the war table in the helm. Alright, I will do that as soon as I see, what do we got? Small gift of bright dust. Anything good in the store? Oh. I think I will take that. I will gladly take that. Pick a card. Okay, this is totally me energy here. The shuffling and... Yeah, that is totally me energy, but I'm not going to be able to afford it anytime soon. That's a shame. Regardless, let's head to the helm. I should also... I highly doubt that I have the exotic from the raid just waiting in my inventory. There's no way. What else is it? Oh, Terror's Uprooted. Yeah. Check that out. That's actually a really cool looking thing right there. All right. I gotta know. It's not gonna be in there, but I have to know. Oh. Yay, thanks, I guess. Thanks for the crate that's at 1780. That is good. 1784. Sure, I'll infuse that real quick. A little low on the infusion materials. Oh, goodness. I will infuse that. There we go. Alright. Where's the raid jacket? Oh, I think I may have... Huh. I thought I had... Oh, it was the raid boots. Yeah, these boots are at 62. Please. What trash. Let's infuse that. And with that being said and done, there we go. Time to start this weekly mission. What have we got?
Rally up, Guardian. I won't say we got the Shadow Legion on the ropes just yet, but we're making progress. I meant to ask, how you handling all this Queen's Guard stuff?
Well enough.
Only thing that's changed for me is that Crow bowed and asked if he should call me Lady Amanda of Holiday. I told him to call me whatever he wants. I'm just glad he's finally recognizing my natural authority.
Oh boy.
Anyway, I like how things have been shaking out lately. Tearing through magic planes to bust into a Shadow Legion ship uninvited. That's the kind of entrance Cade would have liked. Enough talk. Let's get back out there.
Okay. Rally up, Guardian, Amanda says. I won't say we've got the Shadow Legion on the ropes just yet, but we're making progress. She asks how you like being a Queen's Guard. Only thing that's changed for me is that Crow bowed and asked if he should call me Lady Amanda of Holiday, she says. The hollow projector feed is blurry, but you believe you see her roll her eyes. Anyways, I like how things have been shaking out lately, she continues. Tearing through magic planes to bust into a Shadow Legion ship uninvited? That's the kind of entrance Cade would have liked. Let's get back out there. I have so many of these to collect. Wow. Visit the holo projector at the farm for a debriefing with Devon K. Huh. Stats for all, rampage. I'd rather have this. Let me just take care of a little inventory here while I do some story predictions. Oh, hello. I think I will extract that pattern. Gimme. There we go. Not that it really matters. Shoot the loot. Ew. No. So Amanda Holiday is being real cocky all of a sudden. They're focusing a lot on her. I don't think it's going to end up very well for her. At all. I'll get rid of this one. They're both grenade launchers anyways. I think something horrible is going to happen to her. There we go. 1782. Yeah, I don't have this. Now, whether or not she's going to die, I have no idea. It's all just guesswork. 1782. Oh, except I don't have, yeah, I don't have anything to infuse into that. That's a shame. Nonetheless, I need to get to the farm real quick. That's not where I want to go. At the farm. Should be at the EDZ. The farm. What do we got? Zooming in on my big old spaceship. All quiet on the western front. Mar, you still doing your T-posing? Alright. What have you got, Devram?
Guardian, I'm glad I caught you. Mithrax and Amanda are out on patrol and called for a touch of backup. Seems they picked up another distress signal, and the outpost is absolutely crawling with Shadow Legion. I was surprised they called it in. Makes me think the odds are worse than they're letting on. Usually those two can take care of themselves. I'm sending you their signal now. Head over and back them up, won't you?
Remember what I said earlier about some bad happening to Amanda? I'm willing to predict it's gonna happen today. Devram is glad to have caught you. He relays that Mithrax and Amanda were on patrol and followed a distress signal back to a particularly well-defended outpost. I was surprised they called it in, Devram says. Makes me think the odds are worse than they're letting on. Usually, those two can take care of themselves. On your map, a waypoint appears in the EDZ. I'm sending you their signal now. Head over and back them up, won't you? Rescue the captives in Mission Jailbreak. Alright. Oh boy. Man, am I getting some queasy feelings out of this. Alright, where is Mission? That's not it. Something just got added to the map. Where? Where did it get added? Ah, there we go. Amanda Holiday and Mithrax request your assistance in liberating the civilian captives. All right. For what if Wilka favors you acquire active in this activity? All right. Let's see what we get.
Our scanners picked up a distress signal coming from a prison facility in the EDZ. We reckon it's a new bunch of captives. Mithrax and I are fixing to break them out.
I can splice the base security, but we will need a route for escape.
That's where you come in, Guardian.
Clear all opposition, that we may lead the prisoners to safety. And do not engage your Sparrow. The signal will alert our enemies.
Everyone solid? Then let's go get our people back.
So I gotta walk, huh? They really didn't want me skipping a cutscene trigger.
Guardian, kick down their front door while we slip in the back. We'll meet you inside.
Mithrax, I must speak with haste. Turn back now. This is not a fight you can win.
You cannot share fear with us, Aramis, for the light provides.
Lead these captives and live to see your great machine again. Pursue this quest, and you will die.
Mithrax?
The ship still is allied with the voice in the darkness, but she does not speak lies. Perhaps there is something here we do not yet see.
There's always something. I'm not leaving our people behind, no matter what.
And I am with you.
Oh boy. Oh, this area has been used since Black Armory days, I think? I'm not allowed to...
I think I found us an LZ, Guardian. We're going in through the roof.
This was not the plan, Amanda Holiday. Are you certain the ship will fit?
Only one way to find out.
Spider hated when I did things like this. Now, I see why.
And we're in. Next round's on you, Mithrax.
Well, we're here in the tunnels. I wonder if we're actually going back to the Black Armory area. That would be interesting. Oh, hello, Shadow Legion. So far, it's been pretty easy.
Amanda and I will now locate the security terminal.
Deal with those armored units, and we'll meet you on the other side.
Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. All right, hang on. You'll pardon me. Oh, that's a thresher. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Hello. Hi. Hello. Kindly not. Same goes for you too. Knock it off. Alright, murder battery, go! Alright, you need to stop, Fletcher. There we go. Ooh, dear. This. You check you there. Alright, this guy's on his last leg. Uh-oh. Alright, I got a new mouse recently because I've been slowly addicted to Final Fantasy 14. So I got an MMO mouse that I'm going to be using for a lot of other things. Mid-range calibration, great. Yeah, that's great. Do you mind letting me focus, game? Alright. Grab this. Alright, where is this last armor thing? Oh, there it is. I think... Oh, where would it have been? No. I'm trying to think, which way would it led to the Black Armory? I don't quite remember. Oh, this is bad. Alright. Oh, this is extremely bad. Hi, hello. That's gonna be boom. Oh dear. That was a lot of people. Boy, that's a lot of them. All right. Justice. Can I use my Sparrow now? I think they know I'm here. Investigate the door. Yes, it's a door. Oh no. Mind if I borrow this real quick? Thanks for keeping the seat warm. Man, this thing fires slow.
I see you, Guardian. I'm in the surveillance room above.
Wait.
I'm splicing the security network now. I will soon locate the captives.
Oh no. Oh no, this is okay. I don't like the way this looks. Whee! Alright. This is definitely from the Red War.
Hot Damn, Guardian. You got a big dog incoming. Hold them off while Mithrax works.
Alright, yeah, I actually don't want to be in that vehicle. Well, I don't see where the big boy went. Oh, there's the big boy. Ooh, Yankee. He's very mad. Pop that. That. Got this. Alright, slowly but surely we'll get this done. Oh, you coming. Catch. Nope. Take a reinforcement. Uh-oh. Don't like the sound of that. Oh, they coming. Oh, Lord, they coming. Alright, here we go. No. Peace. Ah. Yep. Alright, I need to... Take it and corrupting the area. Oh. Oh, there!
Oh, boy. Taking energy readings are spiking. Looks like you ain't done yet.
This is a tactic of desperation. You near victory, Guardian.
Garcia returns to battle. Oh, he's on top of the ship. Hi. What are you doing on top of the ship? Get lost. So mad right now. Gotta reload faster than that. Oh, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. Come on. Oh! He's right next to me. There we go. Got him.
Glad we called you in for this one. We'd have been goners without you.
I have located the prisoners. We are nearly ready for extraction.
Gotcha. As soon as the Guardian secures the hatch, we'll get everyone the hell out of here.
Plot twist. Plot twist. Oh. These are dead Shadow Legion. You guys be okay over there? I think it's cutscene time.
I'm here. In position.
I have located the prisoners. Come with me. Quickly.
Uh-oh.
It's gone into lockdown.
We're trapped.
I'm on it.
Where'd you get the chaperone from?
Oh.
Oh no.
Come on.
Go. Now.
Wait.
We are through.
Ah.
The hatch leads outside. We are safe.
That's all that matters.
I don't like this. Well. Called it. Oh. Hi.
Where's Amanda?
Amanda, come in. Amanda. Are you there?
I hate it when I'm right. Thanks for the gloves, I guess. Report to the farm. Yeah, we're doing that right now. This is definitely not good. So, Amanda's dead, presumably, because we saw her literally get engulfed in flames. Is she going to become a risen guardian? There's some speculation that's going to happen, considering that she wouldn't shut up about how the Guardians are so powerful and all that. But, yeah, this is going to be a rough one.
Devotion, bravery, sacrifice. Devotion, bravery, sacrifice.
Guardian, Zavala grieves, and Mithrax is recovering in the infirmary. How do you want to proceed?
We have to regroup. Bury Amanda. And put her killers in the ground.
They'll be expecting you.
Good.
Think with your head, not your heart. Grief is poor counsel.
And yours is better? Make arrangements for Amanda. The Guardian and I will handle it from here.
If that's your wish.
It is. I know you want it too. Vengeance. You'll be the first to know when it's time.
This hurts, man. This hurts. With Lance Reddick's unfortunate passing, this scene just hits harder than it kind of would. She's totally going to become a Guardian, though, isn't she? Alright, speak with Mara Saw. So you literally teleported like 20 feet away. No, not probably closer to 100 feet, but still, come on, really?
I have lived for centuries upon centuries, Guardian. Though death has not lost its sting, it is a ritual whose movements are familiar to me. It has become easier to bear. But seeing loss twist the faces of those around me, Zavala, my brother, that has not. Amanda's absence will be felt deeply by those of us who knew her. Despair will be at our side where a friend once stood. So while it does not lighten the burden, let us hold this pain together. And when you lift your eyes, may you look only upon kind faces. I need to focus on the Queen's Guard now. When the time comes to strike back, we must all be strong. As strong as Amanda Holliday.
I have lived for centuries upon centuries, Guardian, Mara says. Though death has not lost its sting, it is a ritual whose movements are familiar to me. It has become easier to bear. But seeing loss twist the faces of those around me has not. You are unaccustomed to hearing grief in Mara's voice. Amanda's absence will be felt deeply by those of us who knew her. Despair will be at our side where friends once stood. So while it does not lighten the burden, let us hold this pain together. And when you lift your eyes, may you look only upon kind faces. Yeah, I'm starting to tear up a little bit because once again the Lance Reddick thing. Yeah. I need to focus on the Queen's Guard now, she says, resuming her channeling. When the time comes to strike back, we must all be strong as Amanda Holliday. The Vanguard and its allies will still work to rescue more prisoners from the Shadow Legion. The Queen's Guard will be called when their assistance is needed again.
I have known grief and loss. But Amanda did not have to die. If I had listened to Hermes's warning,
Far more would have died. Amanda knew this, as did you. You were not her protector.
I know that this is true. But this loss, it is my failure.
No, Ms. Raxkel. You dishonor Holiday's memory.
No, I mean no dishonor. She sacrificed herself so that I could live. It is a great guilt.
Her death was no sacrifice. Holiday died for her own convictions, not ours.
Amanda could not be counseled otherwise, nor would she have been. This was her choice, and we must remember it with respect.
Her death brings an emptiness. Commanders of honor, the crew, they feel her loss greatly.
Holiday did not die for your grief.
The Empress is indelicate. That is her grief. And this is mine. As leaders, we feel loss too often. I will not tell you not to mourn. Bear your sorrow, Mizrax. But set aside your guilt. Let her memory inspire. Let her conviction light our way.
Well said, Queen of the Awoken. Cabal carve our tusks with our victories, and they are recounted at our funeral rites. Holiday's victories will be remembered always.
Okay. I think that's going to be it for the weekly story. Because I think pretty much from here on, it's just Iron Banner related stuff and, you know, whatever. Iron Banner. I can do that on my own time. It's also leveling up, but, man. Scenes of all like this is not easy. Especially with the most recent news. Can I talk to him? No, I can't. Alright. But yeah, that I think is going to do it for me. So, if you've been watching the VODs, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you like. Follow me on Twitter at MasterWabbit. That's when I post all sorts of other stuff. And until next time, YouTube, hopefully with a lot better news. Take care.